Netflix has just released the third season of Sweet Magnolias, and the cliffhanger ending was exactly what we needed to hear. We're pleased to be beginning work on our third season for Netflix. We're looking forward to returning to Serenity, according to a statement from executive producer Dan Paulson in response to the renewal announcement. JoAnna Garcia Swisher, Brooke Elliott, and Headley all contributed to the cast's social media outreach by posting updates. If you've read Sweet Magnolias to the end, you know that Maddie, Donna, Sue, and Helen all have significant decisions that will probably affect the entire Serenity community. God bless the endless supply of margaritas with which to discuss their problems. Before continuing, request you to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon button for more videos on time. Things must have gotten more difficult for the three people who are having trouble navigating love and life in their small village with a white picket fence. But first, let's talk about the cliffhanger that could have significant repercussions for all of them beefo. Things where we spill the beans about the upcoming season. According to social media posts from the writer's room, the third season of Sweet Magnolias was approved in May 2022. The potential release date wins it back. All of you were returning to Serenity. We are overjoyed to announce that Sweet Magnolias will return for a third season. They only posted one message: "Can't wait to welcome you all home." The cast and crew announced the beginning of the new episode's filming on July 18th by putting a picture of the flowers and the show's name on the backs of their directors' chairs and writing, "Shall we begin?" I'm so happy to welcome everyone back to Serenity for the first day of filming for Sweet Magnolias' third season. Things have progressed steadily since then, and we are pleased to announce that production was officially completed in October, bringing the long-awaited air date much closer. A show of this nature, which does not call for many special effects, typically takes 9 months to a little more than a year to complete. As a result, we don't anticipate Sweet Magnolias airing any more episodes before spring 2023. As always, we will inform you as soon as we learn more. The cast of Sweet Magnolias Season 3, including JoAnna Garcia Swisher, Brooke Elliott, and Headley, the main Magnolias themselves, would not be the same without them. All have been promised to return. Their children, Tyler, Kyle, and Annie, will join them. Klein, who played the promiscuous Bill, appeared less in Season 2. However, he still has an impact on the main characters, so it's possible that he will appear once or twice, if only to check on his numerous offspring. The actress who plays Jamie Lynn Spears, a new mother, has also said that she will return. With the caption, "Dark hair for the summer can only mean one thing," and a hashtag for Season 3, Spears shared images on Instagram. Brandon Quinn, who plays Ronnie, Maddie's on and off spouse, went on a brief journey of redemption in Season 2 and was welcomed back into the family. Therefore, you can probably put your money on his return unless something significant happens and there is a temporal leap where he disappears. While Kyle was arrested after losing control due to resurfacing anger issues, young Issac is still figuring things out after searching for his birth parents in Serenity. It would be shocking if he vanished suddenly. In addition to the actors who have returned for Season 3, there will be some brand new additions to the show's cast. The show's creator, Cheryl J. Anderson, tweeted the news. "It was a pleasure to work with, laugh with, and learn from incredible artists in the cast and crew for another season in Serenity. I'm thankful to our community for creating something beautiful for you and delighted that you can see it." The third season is over at this point. Everyone who contributed to Serenity this year and everyone who is still waiting are greatly appreciated. The wait will be worth it. Promise. The writer's room of the Sweet Magnolia contributed to informing viewers of the show's status, when the female characters will appear again on our screens. It's also hard to make a reasonable assumption given that the 2 seasons before it didn't come out on the same day. Season 1 was released in May 2020, while Season 2 debuted in February 2020-2. Till needs to be discovered. One of these people is Rachel Mercury, whose previous projects include Tales of the Walking Dead, Top Gun, Maverick, and All American. On set, Mark Carrion will collaborate with the talented and Dynasty actor Jermaine Rivers, who will play Charles Perkin regularly. German shared a video on Instagram of a beautiful present he received from the cast and showrunner as a memento of his time working on the set. The story of Sweet Magnolia introduces Charles as a new character. Since he wasn't in the first books, there will be few surprises. The final member of the most recent cast additions is Doom Patrol member John Brittle. His role as a guest will be Jimmy. What will transpire in the third season of Sweet Magnolias? Predicting that the show's third episode will cover a great deal of ground is reasonable. According to the show's star, JoAnna Garcia Swisher, the third season of Sweet Magnolias would probably pick up right where we left off. She also stated, "I don't think you can come back months later and say, what happened with Helen? Is Justin also in jail? Why not risk it all and go big?" Prior to its official confirmation, Cheryl J. Anderson, the show's creator, made it clear that she has high hopes for a third season and gave hints about what the cast will go through, especially when it involves a villainous character from Dana Sue's past coming back to haunt her. Annie, Dana Sue's daughter, was confronted by an unidentified woman at Mrs. Francis' wake in the season 2 finale, who referred to her mother as a life ruiner. After the episode, the same woman was seen using a camera phone to cut the tires on the Sullivan's delivery van. Maddie, Dana Sue, and Helen immediately recognized her when they saw the video, and they only needed to say one thing. In an interview with TV Live, the show's creator, Cheryl J. Anderson, mentioned this mysterious character as "She's back. Let me just say that she has a history with our girls and some other people in the town. She has returned with a strategy after being absent for some time. In order to make amends, she went home. Dana is also trying to save her marriage to Ronnie by allowing him back into the house. How long can they reconcile? Or will he revert to his previous conduct, which includes committing adultery with her? However, the drama doesn't end with Dana Sue. The season ended with a terrible cliffhanger when Helen was asked to marry her ex-boyfriend Ryan and is now forced to choose between him and her new love, Erik. Headley, who spoke with TV Line, stated that Netflix is concerned that I will reveal all the secrets in exchange for a decent bowl of macaroni and cheese. Obviously, they don't tell me, but I could see her going either way. Then there is the impact of the fight at Sullivan's, where Cal was taken away by police because he had trouble controlling his anger. How will Maddie react now that she is aware of Cal's dark side, now that he has been fired as the high school coach? Cheryl says that it's definitely something Cal needs to unpack and explore in a third season. Whether he has handled previous incidents appropriately, why he lost it, why it is so important to him to avoid losing it, and what choices he has to make in the future. In addition, the town is holding a recall election, and Maddie is still being viewed as the person who ought to succeed him as mayor in the event that he fails to win. Mayor's vengeful wife's rage will grow even more if this happens, and she will soon begin looking into Maddie's family for more details. The last person to be mentioned is Issac. Despite the fact that he now knows who his biological parents are, their responses to him have varied widely. Despite the fact that he was completely unaware of his hidden child up until this point, Bill, who appeared to be the most fertile man in peace, wanted almost nothing to do with it. Will he, however, reconsider when the dust settles? Or will his former close friendship with Noreen, the mother of the love child that ended his marriage to Maddie, cause him to panic? The trailer for Sweet Magnolias' third season. Is there already one? Due to the fact that filming has only recently begun and there is no set release date, we will unfortunately have to wait a while before seeing any new footage. However, at least we are aware that it is coming. Sweet Magnolias didn't have a trailer until 2 weeks before season 2 started. Thanks for watching.